Hi, welcome to another episode of HomeRECed. My name is Antonia, and I am with the City of Golden Valley Parks and Rec Department. And I'm going to be showing you how to make a magic wand for the new year. So, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year's Day. So the things that you're going to need for this craft are a couple pieces of construction paper, some scissors, some tape, and just markers and pens, pencils, anything like that. So yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is roll up your first piece of paper and tape it. So start by rolling it up just like this and securing it with a couple pieces of tape. And then, to get that secure, so this is going to be the staff of our wand, or I guess like the wand like handle. And then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your other piece of paper, and what you're going to need to do is cut this piece of paper into strips. So I would recommend getting like a pencil or a pen, and I have a marker here. And I'm just going to mark off about 1 inch apart where I want to cut my strips. So here, I'll just go for it. Just little dashes. You want the strips to be about like an inch and a half wide, thereabouts. All right. So you see I have marked on my paper just with little dashes where I would like to cut, just to make some strips. So here we go. And no pressure for these to be even or anything. Just gonna make a couple of these. And I can just kind of eyeball where I want those to go. So I have a couple strips, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on this paper. I'm just going to mark. Where I want those strips to be. Now I'm just going to cut. All right. Alright, so now I have 6 strips of paper. You can do as many of these as you want, or as few of these as you want. You could even just use like 1 or 2 pieces of paper. But I have 6 pieces of paper. I have blue and green that I chose, and I also have my wand staff that I made just by taping it. I'm actually just going to add 1 more piece of tape to secure that fully. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my strips, and on each of these I'm going to write down my a New Year's resolution of mine, or like a wish that I have for the new year. So I'm just going to grab one of my markers, and I'm just going to write down something that I want to accomplish in the new year. So I'm going to write what should I write for my New Year's resolution? I should write spend more time with my pet. Spend more time with Evie. Evie is my cat's name. So I just wrote, a wish that I have is that I want to be able to spend more time with Evie, my cat. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a resolution on each one of these strips. So I'm just going to take a little time lapse of me writing my resolutions on each of these strips, and then I'll come back to you with the next step.